Hey everybody, as you may have heard, Jeffery Williams, aka Young Thug, filed a motion to dismiss in the civil asset forfeiture case that is parallel to the main YSL RICO. And in reviewing the motion to dismiss, I went back and I looked at the complaint. It was filed about 3 years ago now, so some things have changed since then. And one thing that caught my eye is this paragraph here, paragraph 73. Says, on information belief, Williams, Young Thug, occupies a high-ranking position of influence in the YSL criminal street gang, and lower-level members seek out his approval and authorization to commit violent crimes. Now, this in and of itself, maybe not that interesting. One thing I noticed is that this complaint was verified by Marissa Viverito. Verification. Personally appearing before the undersigned officer, duly authorized to administer oaths, Marissa Viverito, a law enforcement officer employed by the Fulton County DA's office, first being duly sworn, deposes and says that based upon a full and complete review of the official reports and documents made or prepared in connection with this case, the facts and allegations set forth in the foregoing complaint for forfeiture are true and accurate to the best of his or her knowledge and belief. So Ms. Viverito, as you signed here, is testifying that the facts are true, that she believes everything in the foregoing to be true. We'll just go back real quick so you can see. Williams occupies a high-ranking position of influence in the YSL criminal street gang and lower-level members. So higher-level members and lower-level members. Let's turn to her testimony at trial and see if that is consistent with what she has to say. It's not consistent. You'll see.
So a traditional gang would have a hierarchy, correct?
Correct.
But you, according to I believe the testimony we've heard, YSL as a gang doesn't have a hierarchy.
They don't have, but the Goodfellows, for example, they have.
I'm asking, let's go back to my question.
Right.
YSL.
Right.
I would ask for counsel to be able to explain her answer. I mean, the witness to be able to explain her answer.
Well, the answer wasn't responsive to my question.
Go ahead and ask your question.
Okay. YSL does not have a hierarchy as a traditional gang does, correct?
They don't have a set of leadership like roles, no.
Okay, so in that sense, they wouldn't fit into the definition of a traditional gang.
But they're still welcomed by members of the sex, money, murder.
We don't need to hear about that part. More non-responsive answers, but she did confirm that there is no hierarchy in YSL, meaning that there are no higher ranking positions or lower ranking positions, no formal leaders, and I don't see how this could possibly square with, let me show you one more time, this paragraph, which she swore was true, and she simultaneously, she also swore to tell the truth with respect to her testimony. So I don't know how you can square these two things, but anyway, I'll be doing a full stream on the motion to dismiss tomorrow at 6 o'clock Eastern. And we'll be going to the motion to dismiss in full, but I just wanted to address this first since it's kind of tangential to the motion to dismiss. So with that, I'm going to wrap up. Have a good night.